few days ago, Rivers State Governor Nyesom said monies from the 13% derivation fund released by President Muhammadu Buhari to Niger Delta oil-producing states were spent on the execution of all the projects being inaugurated in the states. The Rivers State Governor went further to call on the people to ask their various state governors in the Niger Delta region to show how their share of the fund were spent, taking a cue from the Delta and Bayelsa states governments, Edo State government, through the Commissioners for Finance and Budget, Joseph Eboigbe, and that of Communication and Orientation, Nehikhare, said, though the amount to be released is 28 billion naira in different tranches, the state has only been able to access 2.1 billion naira. The commissioners, joined by the Edo State Special Advisor on Media, Efosa Uwangue, explained that because of the judicious management of the funds so far released, the state is in a sound footing.
The releases now started in October, just last month. What federal government did, though, was to keep the share of each state. So by the time they started releasing, Edo State got 2 tranches, 2 quarters payments in arrears. And what we got was 700 million per quarter. This is verifiable in our bank account just behind it here, Sterling Bank. So we've received 3 quarterly releases so far.
You will agree with me that this state has judiciously used all the resources. We're not a rich state, but we are rich in human capital development, and we are rich in the sense that we have a lot of people who are able to manage our resources in such a way we get a major benefit from it. And that is why when the federal government a few days ago released the multidimensional poverty index, Edo was adjusted among the best states not suffering from poverty.
On why it took the revelation of the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom on the issue before Edo State government is clearing the air on the 13% derivation saga, Efosa Uwangue said if not to score cheap political points and to cause tension, the issue was not really worth mentioning.
Do we announce every month that we've collected taxes worth 2.7? We have an audited statement that is released every year after all expenditure is completed. We don't have to be announcing every month. And Wike knows the reason why he said it. It's because elections are coming in February.
Efosa Uwangue reporting.